people. We are spiritual and mental, and we are back again with another video. Now I know that it's been a while since we posted videos. It's been hectic, that's all I can say. It's been hectic, but I promise you guys that we are back and we are running. Now if you follow me on my Facebook, you will know that I recently posted that we need to have a conversation where we talk about the issue or the importance of having your dreams, your visions, your goals and your plans written down. Now this is something that's been resonating with me since this week started, and I just felt that why not have a conversation, why not share, because I felt that it's the Holy Spirit teaching me something. You know, there's a certain point in our lives where we get to realize that, or we get to feel like we are stagnant, like there's this delay, things are not happening, or things are going so slow for you, and that's completely normal. It's okay to feel that way. So I was reading the Bible in the book of Proverbs chapter 16 from verse 1, and it said that we make plans, but God has the final say. He makes the final decisions. He gives the go ahead. And I actually realized that many a times where, especially in our community, the Christian community, we just sit back and we wait on the blessings of God to find us. We just sit and we wait on the will of God for our lives. There's something that I found so profound that was said by, I think it was Bishop T.D. Jakes. He said that God doesn't prepare a blessing for us in the process, but the blessing has already been prepared and it awaits you somewhere as you go along with your life in the future, or in your destiny, wherever the blessing awaits you. All you gotta do is channel yourself or prepare yourself to be ready for the blessing. And someone else confirmed it. What was he saying again? I forgot his name. I think it's the Mizo, but not the one from wrestling. But yeah, I think it was something with Miz. I forgot his name, but he said that the same way that you prepare yourself educationally, you need to prepare yourself in each and every area of your life. You don't wait for school, or you don't wait for education to come to you, but you get up every morning and you go to school for like 12 years in your life, and you go on to varsity, all of that, but you don't wait for education to come to you, but you go to it. So we need to create this attitude that let's get out of our comfort zones and let's put ourselves out there. Let's go do something. Put yourself out there. Get out of your comfort zone. Go do that thing you always desired. You want to be a singer? Then you need to start singing and start connecting with people who sing, so that you can nurture your gift, so that you can become a better somebody in the field that you see yourself becoming great in, or in whatever, in your field of specialty or in your area of interest. But you need to connect yourself with people of your same interest, because if you are displaced, then chances are high that you are going to kill your dream, or your dream is not going to come to life. You will become discouraged because you are mingling with wrong people. Not necessarily, it's wrong people as far as your interests are concerned. Not that they are wrong, but they are just not good for what you want to do. They don't contribute towards what you want to do. They have different interests, but that's another topic for another day. What I wanted us to focus on today, it is getting your life drafted down. You need to make this little person over here your friend. You need to get yourself a diary where you jot everything down, because I have learned, it's not something that I've always done as well, but I just since this week started, because it's been a message that's been just so sharp and active in my heart, and it's just been resonating with me that really it is important to have your life drafted down, because once you find yourself in that space where you just become like, okay, I'm so stagnant, you become frustrated, you become discouraged, now you don't want to do anything. That's where depression comes in. That's where you are just not the best version of yourself. But if you have this little person over here, she can bring a smile to your face. She can be that light, because once you have everything jotted down on a serious note, once you have your life drafted down, you don't need to make it like in the next 5 years to come. Start by saying, this week, this is what I want to do. And by the end of the week, you will have that sensation, or that positive sensation, or that positive sense of achievement, because you have achieved what you had planned to do this week. So you succeed, or you achieve, because you planned. You don't just find yourself like, you are sitting on top of success, you're on top of your game. No, it starts somewhere. You start by planning. Like when you are going to, if you want to start a business, you draft down your business plan and all of that, and you present it, your business pitch, whatever your area of interest is. But that the process, the planning process, is very essential for anything that you want to do. And if you want to feel that you are getting somewhere with your life, you need to have a plan jotted down. You need to have a plan that is drafted, so that you know that, okay, at least I have moved. It's easier to keep track and know that, okay, at least I have moved from point A to point B, from point B to point C. Now those are little milestones or little achievements that are worth your celebration, because it's something that you have done, it's something that you have achieved. So without a plan, you are prone to, what's the word? Procrastination, which is said to be the greatest killer of people's dreams, of many's dreams, So once you have a plan, there is a sense of accountability to yourself and to your plan. You just know that you owe yourself this, you owe your plan. If it's not about you, at least the plan according to your life, you owe it to your life's plan, So it's really essential that you have a dream, you have it jotted down, drafted down. Draft your plans. It doesn't have, your goals. Yes, we do have long-term goals, which is in the next 5 years, but you further break it down into short-term goals and know that, okay, this week I need to do this and that. I need to get this assignment out of the equation. If you, out of the way. If you are a learner or a student, you need to know that this week this assignment is out of the way. That week I'm busy with the other subject whatsoever. You need to break it down. By the end of the year, I'm telling you, you are gonna be one hell of a proud person, proud of yourself, that wow, this year there was so much discipline with my life. There was just so much positive energy, because when you have things under control, it's a given positivity in the mind. It's easier to be a positive somebody, you just think positive, you be the best version of yourself, if I may put it that way. So yeah, it is very important. And that Habbakuk chapter 2 verse 2 says that write your vision down in the tablets, and it goes on to say that it is not going to be fulfilled now, but surely it will come to pass. When its time comes, it will not be delayed. But before we get there, you need to prepare yourself. You need to get yourself ready. We can't be a depressed generation, Yeah, this has been something that's been other. But yeah, you can't be depressing yourself and stressing yourself over nothing. Just create positive energy, and positive energy comes with you doing things according to plan, having your own personal plan of your life. You do things according to plan, and you will be this one organized person, and that's all you need for you to have mental sanity. Remember, we are spiritual and mental, so it all goes back to your spiritual health and to your mental health. Okay, now they are starting again. Let me just quickly wrap up this video, and yeah, see you next time. We are gonna have another conversation again next week, and what I'm planning. All right, let me not share the plan as per yet, but you guys will see as time goes by. Thank you so much for watching the video, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share to your friends and your loved ones. It might help someone out there, someone that finds themselves in this position of being stressed, frustrated that things are not happening. You just need to start small. Get up and do the little, use the little that you have. You don't need to wait for those big resources that you think you need to achieve whatsoever. You don't need to those big. I know that the plan, when the plan is big in the mind, of course, like you have this, you envision yourself in, if you're a singer, in this big auditorium and all of that. But guess what? You need to start small. Even with the business that you want to start, the company you want to start, it needs to start small, and it will grow itself. Just nurture the little. Make sure that you use what you have to the best of your ability. It will grow itself. You will just see your threshold expanding and all of that. So yeah, we just need to start small. Don't allow depression to take over you. Don't allow all those mental sicknesses to take over, because it starts really small. It starts really small with this morose feeling of not being enough, the feeling of you are not achieving anything, you are stagnant and all of that. These things start small, I promise you, and you need to take care of it while it's still small, because the bigger it gets, the more effort it will require. So yes, good people, thank you so much. I know I can go on and on and on. Thank you so much for watching the video, and see you next time.